Oh, nice. Oh.
What? Oh, hang on.
I missed it. I think Clash of Clans. Oh, you've recorded it.
It's weird as the big black box on my screen. Welcome to Glizzy Guzzlers. I'm Jack. There's Baylee guzzling at a glizzy.
Rogers, don't you have a big ass?
Today we've got Mr. Gillies, Manager Bowers, got Luke Dorr, Joe Rogan, we've got Reuben.
You can't put that in the podcast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about Minecraft.
So,
Baylee,
Zach,
I hear you finally finished the house.
Part 1 of the house.
We got a lot of Minecraft.
a lot of Minecraft.
Well, I'm back.
And I'll see if I can
No.
pull it up.
Sonny's
That one.
back as well. So, you know.
Well, considering Zach is, guest of honor, special guest numero uno, tell us a bit about yourself, Zackary.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you, Sam. That's it. Thank you, Baylee. Thank you, Baylee.
Bandwagon.
Thank you, Luke Stog. Thank you, Jack.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a pretty swell guy. I'm easygoing. I don't really do much.
This isn't a
I
Tinder
pack
bio.
guys.
Hey, aren't you the guy that earns more than the average person?
No, that's not me.
Aren't you the guy who's spending $4 on Fortnite? Is that you? Aren't you the guy that's on his mummy's
I'm
laptop?
sorry, we're gonna have to cut this early tonight.
Yeah, I am.
So that's Zack Attack for you.
Well,
Yeah,
here we go, Zackary.
Real talk.
Continue with the Minecraft.
Just returned.
Zach's back.
My
returned.
experience. Can we talk about what I've been doing in Minecraft?
Sure, Luke.
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Luke's multiple houses he owns.
So I'm a big real estate, in Minecraft. I'm a builder as well. I built 4 houses. Didn't like them, so I moved to a private island, and I am.
Hasn't everyone turned off their cameras?
Definitely haven't.
You haven't.
I've been to an island,
National Beer Day, fellas.
and started a new journey.
Don't know how to feel about that one.
Rogers, that's not beer.
Shush. Let Luke continue his story about how he's a real estate agent and a builder and has a private island.
No, let's talk about something else. It's still got to do with it. But opinions on building multiple houses on Minecraft. Is a good thing.
To an extent.
Good thing.
Look,
To an
when you've got
extent.
the time and the resources,
Well, I mean, if you're a real estate
if you
agent,
ask me.
It depends how many.
Harry getting off under his desk?
you could be.
What are your thoughts on people who shit themselves in bathtubs? Should they be banned from the country?
I feel like it's more appropriate than the shower.
It is actually. No, it's not, because then you have to sit in it.
No. Yeah, you can.
What, so you
don't
gotta
care.
stand in it?
It's,
No, you can just
It's
stop
still
and
in
get
the same
back in the
vicinity.
shower.
yeah,
you
once,
It's not
that,
like it's floating around you.
once that shit is in the bath, it just
You
like
just
infected the
shower off.
water.
Just wash it off your feet.
You're in the bath. You're already self-cleaning.
But you're
You're
walling
sitting
in your
there
own
like this.
filth.
But you're
You're just
also
sitting there chilling
wallowing
in
in
the
your
bath.
cleanseness and soap.
This brings me on to another topic.
Alright, here we go.
Stomp or not waffle stomp?
What?
Which one are we choosing?
Stomp.
No one does that.
I'm stomping.
You're fucked, Harry.
Stomping?
A man.
I'm stomping.
Feral.
You're messed up.
It would smell like shit. It would actually smell like shit.
Harry, why'd you bring up shitting in the bath? May I ask?
I know.
Ask Reuben.
Reuben. Whose camera has mysteriously gone off after talking about that. No correlation.
You're a filthy little boy, Rube.
Oi, Sam, how good's your dinner?
I haven't had dinner yet, mate.
No, how good's the dinner, like, for tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
It's been. Talk about that. Let's actually talk about that. Should we...
Let's
be
talk
locked
about
down
that.
right
What was that, Sam?
now? Should... Thanks, Zach.
Good mythical.
Should-
Good mythical morning.
Alright, so Sam's dinner.
Should we be in lockdown right now? That's the question. Obviously, Melbourne should be in stage 4. Should we be in any form of lockdown at all, or should we just have some restriction?
Alright, moving on to other topics.
Moving on to more better and more.
No, I feel like they kept us in like the stage 2 type zone. I feel like for us the masks are a bit too much.
Yeah.
Seeing as there haven't really been any active cases at the moment down in the
Oh,
area,
no,
I feel like they should have a lockdown zone, like a border sort of thing.
Go by local shies instead of...
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, brother. No, I don't mind the masks. Look, I feel like we probably don't need to be in lockdown because of the masks. Or we should have...
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Wait, just letting you guys
Should we
know,
want to go...
meeting ends in 5.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Riles, you're just quiet.
Okay.
Why does the meeting end in 5?
Because they changed it so we
It's the, end
only
of the
get...
it's the end of the podcast.
No, we only
Good job, everyone.
get to have it open for an hour, and then I just have to start a new one.
Sam, I had numlock on accidentally.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was something like that.
Wait, show us your face, boys.
Yeah, come on,
Is it?
Rubes, what's happened? Or has Hot Dog entered the room?
There's a couple of kids coming out of under his bed.
To those guys.
Good question.
Either.
Same as Ryder.
I said either,
I
Riles.
said either or other. I'm lactose intolerant. Let's talk about that.
No,
Alright.
After eating M&M's.
I thought about Sam being lactose intolerant, shits himself when he drinks
Oh,
milk.
easy said.
Still full.
Come on, mate, you just went for a walk. You don't need it. You don't need it.
You don't need it, mate. Come on.
Wait, we some lads in the hall by before.
One walk.
Hey, what are the dot points you got going
Cameron's
on?
just joined. What the hell? Rolling Helmets, hello.
Right.
Sam, if you get your ass out again.
Your brother.
Zach, you look like you've had your eyebrows tinted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Harry, do you have any tales of when you were a young lad? Any dumb shit you did in primary school or anything like that,
Me?
Harry?
Moving to the peninsula.
Yep.
Moving my new house to the
Moving to
peninsula.
the...
Like a placement.
Damn.
Harry, why don't you tell us about moving to the peninsula?
You got a new house, didn't you? After that.
Okay.
Riley.
New house.
Stop.
I didn't actually move to Peninsula. I was born on the Peninsula, and I moved away from the Peninsula. So it was my house not on the Peninsula.
Does it say?
Really?
That's where it says.
No, it doesn't matter.
It says
Doesn't say
new
on the
house, not
peninsula.
on the peninsula.
Not on the Peninsula. It was my grandparents' house because I lived with my grandparents.
Hey, Sam.
Right.
Yeah.
Riley.
What have you got to tell us about our longboard rides with the boys?
Is this one of the doctors?
Vlogging days.
What do you mean? What do you want me to tell you?
I don't know, what's the backstory behind it?
I was over at Baylee Quarters one day, had a couple spare longboards, went for a spin,
Every
and he
spin.
sold me one for $20.
This is a trend out there.
I pulled out a selfie stick one day, was wearing my tie-dye cap, and yeah,
Yeah, it's
it
pretty
was
sick.
YouTube career from then.
I like the vibe.
nice.
Actually started a YouTube channel called Cruise to Freedom that we never post on.
Yep.
Yeah,
What's that, my bad? What happened?
pretty man.
Wait, now I'd like to pass on another question to Baylee while we're talking about skateboarding.
My bad.
okay.
Why did you go skateboarding with your new shoes on, Bales? What happened with that?
Dad and Perth.
Well, are they as well?
I'm the presenter now.
So, Zach picked me up from school one day, and we went down to the skate park. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was in my NMDs, and I skated in them. I did an ollie, and now the front of the toe has a big hole in it.
How much were those roughly?
It's easy, dickhead.
$200.
No good. No
That's if you've
good.
got DCs though, bro.
Yeah, decent
No.
sizes.
No, mate.
You had a pair of.
I'll just
Oh, the poo rounds. We should do like a real basic review and react.
Baylee, what's this about your uncle skidding on your nun's lawn?
Yeah, I actually seen it on the Gippsland News actually. So.
Alec got the view just for panning over to my.
maybe
Hey, look at those clunky cunts down the bottom right.
What's for dinner, Sam?
I don't know, snags or something.
You can't have it on the desk though.
Yeah, I can, brother.
You're breaking the law. Oh, a big 18-year-old now. You can eat on these desks now.
Hey, Brendon!
And then sausages for dinner.
No. Pork chops.
Yeah.
Your special guest, Brendan McKenzie. Yeah, a lot of it had to be fucking cut as well.
No, it didn't.
Yes,
That
it
was
does.
good
You playing
content.
copyrighted music for like 10 minutes straight.
Oh, were you recording that?
Yes, I've been recording for like over an hour at this point.
That's why I said, Harry, could you stop so we can start?
Oh, look, he's allowed to eat at his desk.
I was never not allowed. I just said I wasn't going to eat.
Oh no, Sam.
Nibbling on.
Make something, big fella. Oh.
What are we nibbling on, Sammy? Tell me.
Hey, what's for dinner, Sam? Menu log ad. What's for dinner?
Oh yeah, hold
Yeah,
your plate like this.
Yeah, I'll
Hold
do
your
it
plate
on
like
Tyler
this.
one. Put some wedges.
Hold up a little more.
No. Some wedges, some salvage
Wait,
or balsamic,
the guy that has the pasta or whatever.
some
tips
glizzies.
The bold name, Luke, something goes off and he's bald.
One.
Tyler one.
Tyler 1, no. Tyler 1, yeah, Tyler 1.
Oh,
Tyler
here
1.
we go. Oh no, Tyler, don't go.
I'll show you guys real quick. I'm gonna turn that off. Actually, I'll keep it on. Wow, this is really, really amazing. Boom! Oh, that's now. Remember, you word it quick.
What?
Why does he always do such an angle?
He must did that on purpose.
Anyone else have
What
any
is-
tales of their past that they'd like to share?
Is that the Joe Rogan thing, Luke?
Yep.
Yep.
My brother broke my arm once.
What was that, Sam?
My brother broke my arm once.
Oh, how did you do that?
Sam, what happened?
Stop. Hang on. Baylee. Oh, out of it, mate.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened with your brother in the chat? One Sam.
What's the next topic?
No, we're talking.
Man,
We're
what
still.
happened with your brother in the tent, Samuel?
What?
Your brother in the tent.
Oh. Hey, am I telling the broken arm story first? Or what?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, broken arm story first.
So, on the trampoline in the old house, right? It was like, I don't know, the backyard was sort of on a lane, the trampoline was like here. So we usually like jumped off the trampoline when we were getting off and like landed on the ground. Anyway, we were doing like wrestling or something on the trampoline. And then I don't know, because Alex was just attacking me the whole time. Because for context, he's 5 years older than me or whatever. And then I went to jump off in midair. As I was jumping off, Alex decides that he wants me still on the trampoline. So what's he do? He grabs my leg, which pulls me back like that, and I fall straight down onto the wrist. Sitting on the couch, crying my fucking ass out. Feel like with ice packs on it.
Yep.
Mum, Dad thought it was just a sprained wrist. Went to school the next day. It was skipping day at school, so obviously
Skipping day.
Skipping day. We jump rope for heart.
we had this day. It's called Jump Rope for Heart Day. Yeah,
Everyone had it.
and it's to
Skipping day.
raise money for
Skipping day.
I don't know, something like
What's kangaroo?
Anyway, that happened, and then went to the hospital that night and got an X-ray, and it was indeed fractured. So
No good.
Round of applause for Seth.
You're a brave man to come out of that, Samuel. You're a brave man.
Good job.
Alright.
Wait, so you broke your arm?
my brother broke it. Yeah.
Where have you been?
That was his whole. He was sticking the can to his hand.
What happened?
Go through, say a name, and then a special ability.
Tell the story again.
All right, Reuben, do you want to explain the
I cut it
bathtub
halfway.
story?
Wait, sure, just clap.
Sound, Rubes, do you want to talk about the bathroom incident or the bath incident?
Bali, specifically.
So you shat in a bathroom. Is it? Am I picking up what they're putting down?
Yeah, that's pretty much the moral of the story.
That's fucking disgusting.
The
Get out.
moral of the story.
Leave.
With his
Bali belly.
Bali Bali's a bitch.
Moral of the story is don't scare your son naked.
Yep.
I think the message is get out and clean it, Rogers.
That you shit in a bath.
That's pretty much all it is.
Yep. See, all right.
It was out of control though. So
Round of applause for Reuben.
Yeah, come on. That's a good story. Round of applause for Rubes.
shit the box.
All right.
See,
Brendan, do you want to explain?
So, there's one time when we went to Tasmania,
That's
right?
literally where I was going with it. Yep.
Oh no. No.
I've never been to Tasmania.
Gum, right?
Shut up.
And
Let him
Riley
explain.
was fidget spinners on his nose.
Good story.
It was me and we ended up getting put in a cabin with I'm gonna use real names, but alright. Oh.
Just gotta beat that out.
Okay, well, Reddick was crying rest of the night because
This is my, on the first night, mind you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm passing it to Sam because I forgot.
What do you mean? Simple story.
You started this.
Yeah, no,
Brendan, what happened on the boat on the way over?
Hang on, just shush.
That's what we're talking
let
about.
this story finish
Are we
first.
talking about the hair in the?
I don't think it was the hair in it. I think it was.
chewing gum in the arse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright, so we're on the boat to Tasmania, and me and Sam are in a cabin with so I thought it'd be funny for me to like roll off the bed with like my arse out. It was like across from me.
It's pretty funny.
I fell out of bed and like my arse was out. And at the same time, Sam was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw
Sam's like,
my chewy. I'm gonna spit my chewy across the bed and then like spit it into your bed. So, that happened. And then, when I woke up in the morning, I like woke up and I was like touching my ass, as you do. And I looked at Sam dead in the eyes. I'm like, shit, I shit myself. I'm touching a gum. Gum.
Didn't Riley fall out of bed?
I'm touching what I think was shit. I was stuck in my ass there. And then I like pinch a little bit off, and I'm like, I look at it, and I'm like, yeah, there's gum in my ass.
Weren't you kicking your ass all day to get it out or something?
Yeah. I feel like 3 days ago.
So you had gum in your ass for 3 days.
Yeah, evidence of it.
Stand up
I
on
know,
yourself.
we're obviously doing tourist stuff. So we were doing like tours, like we had a tourist guide or whatever.
Putting gum up your ass.
Shut up.
Just picking at his ass. Every day. the reason I was laughing so much, I still remember when he flopped his ass out, he flopped over the top bunk.
I'm like,
You thought you yourself, but it was Chewy in your content.
And then fell over in the shower.
Did you put a chair in it?
Well, I like folio is something.
You got it the wrong way, Harry.
I wrote that the opposite way so it would change.
I remember on the way there, I had put the seatbelt on as a joke, and someone wasn't taking it off. So I reached over and I leant over too far, and I was just hanging there, the seatbelt on, just in my jocks.
Now
It's
it's
like-
upside down 5 feet.
Harry, do you wanna take this one, Harry?
It was taking.
Yeah, I missed that.
Well, there's many. There's 2 incidents.
Alright, I'll just mute everyone.
First one, he's Boston. He runs to the toilet as soon as we get into our cabin on the Spirit of Tasmania, and he takes a dump. And I'm there, Boston as well. So is Rogers. We waiting. We get in there after him. There's a giant streak of shit on the back of the toilet seat across onto the where your ass cheek bit, where the gap is in between. There's a giant streak of shit in between there. Must have been sitting backwards on the toilet or something because that was fucked.
And then
the second time at the cinema, we're at the cinema on the boat, and he comes out and he's like, "Boys, I just blocked the toilet." And
he couldn't say, bro. He was like, I looked into it.
It's like an asthma attack mid-sentence. And I didn't know what to do at the time. I was scared. The toilet was blocked. We had to run.
Oh yeah, Harry. What about when it was like at night and the boat was swaying around and shit?
We kept on offering this sketchy little year 10
we had this, we were year 9, the kid was like year 8, and I just kept offering him Pringles because like I was on top bunk on one side and he was on top of the other.
Because you're
No, because he was just
we put the Pringles on him, and then he piffed them at Rogers or something. He
piffed him at me, and then I got out of the bed and I was gonna throw him back at him. I don't know, but and then I got out of the bed and I was gonna throw him back at him. And I was standing there in my boxes, and then Fat Joe opens the door. He's like, "Get right to bed, guys." And I'm just standing there in the boxes.
In his boxes on top of the child.
No.
Pulling the other kid's pants down.
Rogers, get out of it! Get out of it, Rogers! Harry and you, he was on the list.
It's my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna open with a new segment, but I want Reuben to take on from it. I'm just gonna give you one word, and then you gotta keep going, alright? Redheads. Redhead specifically.
Hang on, shush. No, just Reuben, you wanna explain the redhead story?
Well, Sam was talking about there's these boats going past, and he wanted them to follow him with their asses out. And they couldn't dive the dick first.
No, that was after.
So what happened?
Harry,
Riley turned to a group of kids. Said, "Watch out, he touches kids."
Pointing to Reuben.
And that was just it. And then the redhead kid walked past, and then the rest is history.
So basically, there was a group of kids. Am I muted?
No.
No.
Basically, there was a group of kids that were quite young.
No.
And we at the time was 17, and Riley has walked past them wearing a group of 3. A group of about 5 kids who's walked past them, tapped one of them on the shoulder and said, "Hey, watch out, that guy over there touches kids." And then as soon as he said that, they all sort of turned around. Didn't really know what we were talking about, but we needed to leave. We should never leave.
Thank you, Brendon.
Thanks.
Luke, what did you do in my room that time?
Huh? One more time.
That time with the towel off of the camera?
That was you, Sam. You're the one that shaped your willy. You shaped your willy, you weirdo.
Tell me serious, please.
Alright, shush, let's go.
Luke, the story about the poo in your brother.
Oh, yes.
Surely.
What, Harry?
Whoa.
Not interesting.
Luke, tell his story, please.
Just
I wanna hear it.
let Luke speak.
Luke, tell the story about your brother's poo.
Just let him speak first, Brendon.
That's not interesting.
Let him say his first story. Just let him say his first story.
If you don't say it, I will.
Just give me something else. Something better.
What, you were going to say something.
What was it like living in Poland?
I've never lived there. I was there.
What was it like going to Poland?
I was there long enough to change the way I spoke and the language.
How long was that?
And ate chocolate pizzas?
A week.
Yeah.
3 days.
And then
That's why
chocolate pizza?
That's why I'm so.
So you didn't live there?
Can you speak
Just,
something?
you lived there for a year.
I was there for a year.
He was there for entire year on holiday.
I think if you stay,
Okay, for you guys,
Look, remember the chocolate pizza though?
Yes, I remember that day.
shut up with your blanket.
Forgive me.
I didn't.
That was
Easy
so
run.
long ago.
Yes.
I remember
Those guys-
I recall-
Luke's still going there.
Just let him talk, Harry.
I remember I recorded I FaceTimed Sam some shit. I was eating these chocolate pizzas.
Yeah.
This
You
is
got
in
the
the
video.
holiday house.
There's the video on your tablet, remember?
That's long gone. I don't know where that tablet is.
Yeah.
I'm not in the tablet, so
Long gone, like he's
You were like soccer ball around at your, like, I don't know, nan's place or whatever, and she had brought out these
house.
chocolate pizzas.
yeah. Yeah.
That was
Got
it.
that tablet from my uncle.
okay. For those of you who didn't understand what I was talking about earlier with leaving a streak of shit on the toilet seat, here's a little diagram, and
I think we all.
this is the bit that was covered in shit. Is that the little blue bit?
Oh, they're on the seat.
so his arsehole
It was on the
was
seat. It was just sprayed like
in the
that
bowl.
on the back.
So what? He's like
On the back of the
he's
seat.
done this. So
He's wiped with the
done,
seat.
right? And then he's sort of gone back. On it. It's
I
just
don't know
like
what
this
he's
little
done, but
bit.
it's
He just planted his ass up against the
That was two, I think.
What he was actually doing was he was trying to he stood in front of it and like bent himself over and tried to get it in, but it hit the lip and then flipped back in. Alright.
I guess he's done that, to be honest. He's got himself parked up on the back.
How's your toilet?
Rogers.
I got a story. Everyone shush.
Luke's got a story.
Too much.
Silence.
Yeah, that's way too much.
What are
What are you doing?
You're gonna tell
What
this
the
story?
fuck are you doing, Sam? Hang on, what is Sam doing?
Once upon a
I
time.
thought he was from Korea doing the whiskey. I'm like, hang on.
What are you doing, Sam?
Nothing.
You're putting shit in it.
No,
he
What'd you do?
He's putting it back.
What'd you put in the
Wait.
empty cruiser bottle or something?
Yeah, what's the podcast called?
yeah, no.
Glizzy Gobblers.
Like you
Okay.
poured
I don't know.
shit in the Pro 12 and then
No, it was an empty bottle. Luke, he only put the
Okay.
whiskey back.
I'm like, what are you doing? Hey, you're wasting it.
Man, different whiskey with orange juice.
Alright, just let him. Just let
Luke,
Luke
you-
explain his story.
Slunched over drunk.
Oh. Alright, so there's Luke's little brother out, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Luke's little brother, yeah? He's chilling in the shower.
Luke's drunk.
Luke's brother's chilling in the shower and then
Upsy
decides,
dansy, upsy dansy.
Shush. Let him
decides to
Yeah, you didn't even get the upsy downsy.
It doesn't need it. I poured the coke in after the alcohol.
No,
Oh,
no,
well, doing this one.
Oh, now you got all that whiskey sitting in the bottom.
gotta mix it properly.
You idiot.
You dickhead. Not the setups.
Did he spill it? Did he spill it?
Yeah, like Lily.
Yeah, so you held the top of it and then
Spill it.
fucking.
It fizzed up.
Fucking mistake.
Alright, now Brendan's trying to tell a story.
Oh no.
Don't tell the story.
Cable or two.
I need to go.
On the cable.
Brendan.
I think Luke should tell it.
Alright, you want to
I
tell
don't
it?
want to tell it, though.
Well, let Brendon tell it then.
You don't need to tell it though.
Oh, okay, I won't. Because you don't want me to.
Rookie mistake. You should neuld never do an upsy downsy with coke, you idiot.
Riley, stop.
Fuck off. So we're chilling there. Me and Sam sleeping in the cabin with Riley and the
AISSING.
Can I tell a story just quickly before I go?
Brendon's been trying to tell a story the past fucking 5 minutes. Just let him actually get one through, Luke.
sitting there, yeah.
Yeah, but he was trying to tell a Luke story.
Yeah, he's not now.
So me and Sam are sitting there inside the cabin. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play music, right? I'm playing music and then starts almost crying. Can you guys turn off the music? I'm trying to sleep. So then we ended up convincing him that it was the neighbors playing the music and through the wall. He's like, tapping himself. The end.
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
I was cooking sausages drinking VB.
That's good.
Take
Luke's
it to it.
Thank you for that shit.
Yo.
Alright, Luke, are you telling
Oh
the story?
shit. Storm's going in.
We maybe talk about a topic.
Harry just pulls out the dog for attention. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he's just trying to get all the ladies.
Hey, get us here, Harry. Get us here.
He stinks.
That's his
Yes.
out.
Okay, this.
Started.
Oi,
Sam's
Brendon,
got the glizzies.
for that topic.
Joking, bro. Oi,
You're fucked, Harry.
Get the dog
Little
pick off the
doggy have
screen.
red rocky.
Fucking wet dog all over your jumper.
Oh, Harry, that was bad.
That
Broke the
didn't
nose
smell
that
good.
time Jack Glass was there. And you smelled
It actually, yeah, it smelled stunk.
I remember you went after Riley at one point and Riley just looked you away the other side. You smell it.
oh, Brendon.
Brendon, is it just
They look like glizzies. They look like glizzy rolls.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
It's just.
It's just
Wait,
who
who
left?
Riley.
Harry.
Oh, Harry.
Harry.
saying that to the
Sweet times!
Has his red rocket out. That's filthy.
Has got lipstick out.
Brendon, stop playing the stop playing the copyrighted music, Brendon.
I am back.
What else you got to talk about, Ron?
I got one.
I don't really
I
know,
know.
honestly. I've got the.
I won.
Yes, Luke.
We should have played it. We should have made a let's play, not a podcast.
Well, we should make it, but with
Sam, you're
Movie
fucked.
review.
On.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you fucking dickhead?
A let's porn.
I've been Netflix review.
Oh, let's
I've been
play.
Netflix review. It's a review. I've been Netflix.
Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Like, you're drunk.
Luke's got a Netflix review for
Can we please shut up?
Oh, I died!
Alright.
Drunk as shit.
Brendon,
Yo.
What's Riley doing?
you're hot.
Oh, can we please all shut up?
Alright, you got a story, Luke?
Luke is strong.
Oh, Luke.
We all be quiet. We all be quiet.
Alright, no, I want to see where he goes with it. Alright, go, Luke.
Luke, is that the wolf jumper?
Yep.
Alright, let him go.
Parachute t-shirt.
Hush puppies, there's a bit of whiskey in that.
The Riley job gave me Riley
Listen,
job gave me
Brendon, what are you doing?
It's not my tornado, bro.
to a weight.
Let him actually
Just gotta
speak.
go, just gotta go. Yeah.
can you mute everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here.
Apart from Luke.
alright, just let Luke speak, alright?
Riley job
Oh,
gave me a.
you guys see my? You guys see my tornado?
No, your camera actually cut out, Brendon. But Luke, go.
That's crazy.
Spinning that fast, like it's.
Alright, Luke, go. You don't need more of that, just tell your story.
Is he vomiting?
No, he's just going for it.
Guzzle the beer.
Okay.
Wait, you know, wait. Everyone on the computer can mute themselves and then press spacebar to unmute themselves.
Brendon, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you.
Alright, let him
I'm talking.
Let him speak.
So I watched a Netflix
Shut that door, please.
video,
Whoa.
and Riley Job gave it like it was a he like gave it to me. I mean, my knee, and it was really good. It's about MMA, and really showed.
I'm inviting you, Riley.
Really showed a lot of stuff about what people go through.
Luke, you drunk?
Luke, you're so fucking drunk. You're so fucking drunk.
Fuck me.
Hold on.
No, you're fucking drunk. It doesn't
You
even.
really slow.
I don't want to spoil it or anything because it's actually really serious. And at the end, one of them died. He was gay.
Oh, Riley, why are you in a match, Riley?
I think this is
serious.
divulged into nothing. I think we're done here, honestly.
Well, you'd think that
I think
we kind of did spoil it, didn't you? Because you'd think as a gay person, you know, if you're watching the show, right?
I think.
So,
Yeah, I think cut it out now.
Is that Maddie?
I think it's kind of shit.
Alright,
Hey,
alright, I reckon we're done here. Well, I'd
Yeah, I
like
think
to.
this one was sober. That's for sure.
no one except for you.
Alright, well,
I'll get
Right.
drunk and talk shit.
I'd like to thank Zackary as well as everyone else for joining us. Zackary, thanks for being a special guest.
Thank you, Jack Rogers. Thank you, crew.
Did you cut that bit out?
There he is.
You gotta cut that bit
Yeah,
out.
that was it. That was it. I'm gonna leave that in, Luke.
Make sure we're sober next time, Luke.
Yeah, we'll make sure we're sober next time, Luke. Alright, yeah, come on.
Hit me up, Luke Dorf on Instagram. And
No, that one-
Snapchat.
That's it. We're
Got a
done.
year 10 girlfriend.
We're
Hit me up, Zach Kerr on Grindr.